This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the San Francisco 49ers. With that, let's get you out to Silicon Valley, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, as we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, it's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that.
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on another episode of Dennis Ford, My Career, right here on Madden 19. You missed any of the other episodes, they're available on the channel in the playlist. Coming in at 2-2 here. Losers last week to the Buffalo Bills. And this is where things get... The last episode we played, you've seen them multiple interceptions by Garofalo.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And give him a gain of 37.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
20!
Garoppolo to throw on second down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
There it is! It's popped out and it's incomplete! My gosh! My goodness gracious, folks. That one up there in the air. Easy pickings, but fortunate it did fall for a incomplete pass.
They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
So Bryant is going to be injured for the Jets.
They come in bunches. Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on.
And Denny got caught there. He tried to, a bunch of white jerseys in there.
3 catches on.
So there you go. The Niners add the field goal. Sam Darnold with the 3-yard rush. Negative 4 yards for Darius Robertson. There's a 12-yarder. 6 yards there to Robinson. Flowers gets another one. 2-yard loss on a sack. 3-yard rush. Injury. 24 yards on the reception. Another 8 yards. And Darnold has them going first and goal. Touchdown.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18
Ended
yards.
the first quarter.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position.
Second quarter now. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
Black 80! What 80?
Garoppolo now.
Wide open.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Black 20! Black 80! Here we go. 2, 2, 2. 13, 13.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal. And
Glitched on that one, folks. We had to call a timeout.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Had to hit that timeout button. That was a glitch. That would have gave us a delay of the game.
With their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
Caught! Oh, what a catch, folks. What a catch. Let's see that again. That was beautiful.
And the Niners are able to cash in for 6.
Look at that, folks. That's a thing of beauty right there. Full extension, Russell Aldridge. Look at that. Beautiful. One-handed.
The defense was really placed well.
And the Niners will go up. No, he missed the field extra point attempt. What the fudge? Good gravy. That's Roberson. I thought it was Robertson. Okay, Roberson.
They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they want this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing.
Oh, and Denny's going to lose some yards here.
Losing yardage back at the 42.
Lost 6 yards on that, but some...
Lost 6 there on the first down play.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
46 is right there. Check him, check him.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
What? Come
Throw led
on.
him a little too far. It brings up third down. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Garoppolo. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
4th and 8. And the Niners will punt it here. Touchback. 2 yards lost for Roberson. Another 2 yards lost. 18 yards on the reception. A rush of 0 yards. 3rd and 3, a sack, and here come the Niners marching back onto the field, the Niner offense.
San Francisco gets set to go here. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just
He's throwing it up. Incomplete. Threaded the needle just a little bit too much there. Couldn't catch up to it.
You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Oh, and Denny took it.
Complete.
And he got
Now here's a
shot.
timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. On play action, now Garoppolo.
Caught for the first down. Good job by the Niners.
Before he's taken down. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make
Everybody got caught up in the moment there.
I think are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Hey, alert! 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 2, 2, 2.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down.
Caught it.
And this time
First down.
It's complete. And he'll be taken down.
No, 3rd and inches.
6-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first down as he gets
4 rushes, 80 yards. It's been all about the passing game here for the most part.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
120! 180!
Garoppolo on first down.
Caught. Incomplete.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And that is incomplete. So we've hit halftime. We now proceed to...
So there you go, folks. The Niners up 9-7 at the half, and they will get the football here to start the 2nd half.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big
Incomplete.
plays on offense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new
Overtook
second down.
Barry Sanders. You see it there.
Home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get this out past the 45.
6 rushes, 20 yards for Denny. But like I said earlier, it's been all about the passing game.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Oh, and Denny got hammered on that one.
And this has been a
4th and 3. 4th and 3, and the Niners will punt it here. 53 yards on the punt for a touchback. Norton with an 8-yard reception. 2-yard rush by Roberson. Okay. Turnover. The Jets turned it over. I'm guessing that was an interception. Or fumble, something like that. I didn't quite see it. They didn't tell me what it was. I didn't see. Maybe y'all saw it all. Maybe y'all saw watching. I don't know.
Quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Going for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Incomplete.
It's going to be incomplete.
4th and 5, and the Niners will have to take a field goal here. Field goal is good, 23 yards for Rollins. That was a chip shot he should have made, and he made it. 25 yards to Newman. Incomplete pass, Darnold. 3-yard rush for Roberson. 11 yards to Flowers. 2-yard rush for Roberson. A negative 2 yards. Penalty flag, 15 yards against the defense. First down and goal to goal. And a 5-yard rush for Roberson. PAT is good. Touchdown. So PAT was good. It is now 13-12. Or the PAT was no good.
Garoppolo now. First down throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs.
So the Niners down by a point.
Maybe some fatigue.
13-12.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. The Niners on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And Denny got it there. That's a gain of about 7, maybe 8. They're going to call 7.
7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
First down.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the
So here comes Denny now.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Incomplete, intercepted.
There as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Garoppolo picked off.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll stay
That could be the backbreaker, folks. That could be the backbreaker. Let's see what happens here. 7-yard rush, 7 yards, 2 yards, coming through, and okay, the Niners will take back over.
21.
A field goal or better will win this one for the Niners.
He's back to throw.
Under pressure, the throw was beautiful. What a catch.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
The Niners have 2 timeouts remaining.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Back to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They'll look to throw.
First down.
One complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Back to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
So Rollins getting ready for the field goal to try to win this one.
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Black 80! 180! 13!
Garoppolo to throw.
Where did you throw, Garoppolo? Good gravy and grits.
Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape
My
over the
gosh.
Yes.
Where did you throw? I wasn't even there.
They're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him out.
Wide open.
And then make sure you blanket the field.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way
Timeout by the Jets.
inside the 20. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to to release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
We're not running the football.
They'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Here we go. 180!
this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout.
Oh, the Jets burned it. Okay. All right.
Fourth quarter of play. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And they'll run it here. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Field goal attempt, no good. Are you kidding me?
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never
fire the freaking kicker.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this.
Oh my gosh, fire the kicker.
And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Jets, that's now 5 wins on the campaign as they get the job done here. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
So 2 out of 3 field goals, and you see it right there. That winning field goal, he missed it. He missed the winning field goal. Either that or it was blocked. I didn't quite see exactly what happened. Maybe you all seen that, but I didn't see what happened. I don't know if he either blocked it or it was blocked or he missed it or whatever. But it says he was 2 for 3 on field goal attempts or kicking attempts. Folks, that was a heartbreaking loss. Fire Graham Rollins, dude. Seriously. Fire Graham Rollins. That was awful. I miss Sanders, man. I miss Sanders. We had a good kicker in Sanders last year. All but for nothing. All but for nothing. That was awful. Anyway, folks, not sure what's going on here. We'll figure that out, folks. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Come over to Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the location squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It is much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Ow! I am out.